Howdy y'all, it's Satnam. Let's go over one of the yogic mantras, Humee Hum Brahm Hum. It's the mantra that I use in When You Can't Let Go of the Hurt. It's a beautiful mantra, meaning we are God. What exactly does that mean, or how do we interpret it? On my website, I describe it a little bit more. Let me read it to you. The illusion of separateness from others disappears. There is always an exchange and relay between us. We are all connected as part of a greater whole. It reminds us of the truth. We are the essence of God. And not God, how in the Christian world or like religious world. Yogically, God means generate, organize, and deliver. We are not who we think we are. The stories we tell ourselves. Our essence is divine. We have an eternal soul. It fixes the identity into its true reality. So that's kind of the interpretation of this yogic mantra. And I say it helps with loneliness, unworthiness, and disconnection from self, God, and others. So meaningful, beautiful, helps us with a lot of different feelings in life situations. So it's definitely worth knowing, going over. And as I say in a lot of these kind of tutorial videos of when we learn these mantras, it's a weird thing that happens with mantras, that we work really hard at the beginning to get the pronunciation right, to remember what order everything goes in. And then once we have it, it really sticks. Like you could not chant the mantra or think about it for many months. And all of a sudden it'll pop in your head when you're going through something. And you just like remember how to say it. It's really a beautiful thing. So it's worth it to put in a little bit of work at the beginning, memorize it, learn the pronunciation, and then you'll have it there throughout your entire life. It'll be there for you. Okay, so follow the words on the screen while we're practicing. So we'll go through the pronunciation quite a few times. And then afterwards, we'll chant together. And I would encourage you can definitely look at the words on the screen when we first start. But like I say in my videos, close your eyes pretty soon after we start. And then begin to kind of chant. Just move your lips, mumble along if you have to. If you don't like totally remember, that's okay. Like I promise, as we keep going, as you keep practicing, all of a sudden something weird will happen and it'll just click and you'll get it. So we're getting into the rhythm, we're getting into the flow, letting mantra do its beautiful, wonderful thing. Okay, so let's start. The first word, or the first part of this mantra is hummy. So if we say hum, like hum, and then just add an E at the end. Hummy, 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 hummy. Good. Next part is hum. So similar. That's what's so great about these Kundalini mantras is so many of the words repeat themselves, so they're easy to learn. Super effective and efficient. So hummy, hum, 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 hummy, 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 hum. Good. Next word is Brahm. So it's like bra, and then just add an M to the end. Brahm. The H is silent. Like we don't say Brahm or something like that. It's just Brahm. Hummy, hum, Brahm. 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 Hummy, hum, 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 Brahm. Humee Hum Brahm. Okay. Last part is super easy. It's just hum. Humee Hum Brahm hum. Okay? Let's practice together. Humee Hum Brahm hum. 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 Wonderful. How did that feel? Getting into the flow, the vibe, like not having to remember the words, letting the words come to you. It's very special. Like you really start to get into the root, into the core of the mantra. You don't have to think so much. Okay, now let's chant together so we can really dig those deep roots, plant it into our subconscious, and place it there for when we need it in the future. It'll automatically come for us. Okay, so we're going to sing it kind of more in a sing-songy kind of way, the way that we do in the meditation, okay? So here we go. Humee Hum Brahm hum. 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 Take a deep breath in. And release. Beautiful. I'm always reminded once again of the power of mantras while we were doing that. As thoughts started to come up in my mind of worry for my son, a particular situation that's going on. And I'm just remember, we are God. We're all connected. I'm always connected to the source, to the divine, and I'll always be taken care of. And then the mantra kind of overlays on top of the worry, like replaces it. And, the humming, the singing vibrates the vagus nerve and helps calm down your entire nervous system. It's a beautiful practice that we get to do together and learn. A powerful technology. Satnam.